This next segment's called Taking Responsibility, keeping yourself on track when things get difficult. In order for you to achieve your goal or improve your happiness in any part of your life, you've got to start by asking yourself a really important question. Who or what is primarily responsible for my success and happiness? How you answer this question is going to fundamentally determine the likelihood of you achieving your goal regardless of the challenges. This is one of the most important things you will ever learn. If you can embrace the learnings in this segment, you're going to feel completely equipped and empowered to achieve any goal you set your mind to, regardless of all the obstacles that come your way. The way we're going to do it is by introducing you to a concept known as locus of control. That's a fancy way of saying the location of control of the source of your success and happiness. There are two types of people in the world: those who have an internal locus of control and those who have an external locus of control. Someone with an external locus of control is looking out a window. Those with an internal locus of control are looking into a mirror. So what do I mean by that? Someone with an external locus of control believes that they are a reflection of the world around them. They have a fundamental belief that the source of their success and happiness is primarily shaped by external conditions. Someone with an internal locus of control believes that the world reflects them. They have a fundamental belief that the source of their success and happiness is primarily shaped by internal decisions. An external locus of control person would say, I was late for work today because the traffic was bad. That I didn't get that promotion at work because my boss doesn't support me. That we'd lost that game of football because the referee was unfair. I can't send my kids to private schools because the government doesn't do enough to support working families. That I didn't get high distinctions at university because the course piles too much work on at once. So what do all these statements sound like? Because we've heard them before, even from ourselves. They're excuses. An internal locus of control person would say, I was late for work today because I didn't allow for the traffic. They would say that I didn't get that promotion at work because I didn't proactively demonstrate what I was capable of to my boss. They would say we lost that game of football because the team didn't play well enough. An internal locus of control person would say, I can't send my kids to private school because I didn't work smart enough to have enough money. They would say, I didn't get high distinctions at university because I didn't plan or use my time effectively. So what do these sound like? They sound like statements from a person who is taking responsibility. An external locus of control person, without even realizing it, is actually acting like a victim. And that's because a victim is a person that has things happen to them. They're looking to assign blame or make excuses for external people, circumstances, or conditions that are stopping them from achieving the things they want in life. A lot of you will be really struggling with this, and that's because there are things in this world that we can't control. And there are also people who are victims that have had bad things happen to them. There are also people in this world that face unbelievably difficult circumstances, have experienced injustice or tragedy, but manage to recover, rebuild their life, and go on and inspire others.